Despite a manageable level of catastrophe activity during the first half of 2024, Canada's property casualty insurers faced four major events in the year's third quarter. The combined effect of these should lead to another record year of losses, that according to a new AM Best report. I'm John Weber for AM Best TV, and we're joined today by AM Best Director Rosemarie Mirabella, who's here to discuss the report in a bit more detail. And Rosemarie, how have Canada's property casualty insurers fared during the past 18 months, especially amid the increased volatility from weather-related losses?
Yes, John. 2023 and 2022 were challenging years from a cat perspective. $3.1 billion of cat losses in 2023. As you pointed out, now into the third quarter of 2024, we see very challenging activity. There's been four major storms, which we believe is likely to exceed the 2023 levels. So it's been quite challenging. However, I would point out that despite that headwind, insurers still have posted very good, low 90s combined ratios overall.
Now, despite these pressures, Rosemarie, AM Best is maintaining a stable outlook on the sector. Can you explain why that's the case?
Sure. Yes. On balance, we believe that the headwinds and tailwinds kind of balance out for each other. From a tailwind perspective, we see very good growth in equity, compound annual growth rate of roughly 8%, strong risk-adjusted capital ratios. We believe the industry still has effective risk management capabilities and practices, and we also see favorable reserve development as well. And all of that points to a stable trend, even acknowledging some of the headwinds, such as the cat activity, some emerging risks, such as PFAS and others, ongoing geopolitical risks, etc.
Now, as you well know, on the U.S. side, there's been some pressure building around reinsurance pricing. Are Canadian insurers experiencing the same pressures?
Yeah, I would say that the trends are similar on the direct writer's perspective side. So you have the pressure on costs with reinsurers having to raise prices in response to the elevated cat activity. And then you have additional pressure on higher balance sheet retention at the lower cat tower levels to kind of offset some of the pricing increases. Those trends are very consistent with what we observe in the U.S. market.
Thanks, Rosemarie.
Thanks, John.
That was Director Rosemarie Mirabella. You can find the full report online at ambest.com. And AM Best will host an insurance market briefing on the state of Canada's insurance industry in Toronto on Friday, October 25th, 2024. During the half-day event, AM Best analysts will deliver market insights and present overviews on Canada's main insurance sectors. For more information, please visit the event website.